But yeah, I have not seen anything of Enjo because I haven't done Ankonomiya. The part of him that I did see in the New World quest seems nothing like like what people talk about.
The breeze is
Like that is
restless
not
today.
the same guy people talk about. No way. I refuse to believe it. Capitano TCG someday, I hope, like Signora. Real. True. Also another character I have not yet met. He's very pathetic and we love pathetic men around here. See, he didn't seem pathetic, he just seemed annoying. Again, have not played the original quest, have not played Ankonomiya. But
There is no escape.
yeah. Okay, that's not the talent I wanted. Like there's a difference between pathetic and annoying. And he was not striking that line. Not in the new quest. Signora got a playable version because she has a weekly boss.
Need the help of
I
an
mean,
elder, huh?
Capitano was in the story, that should be enough, right? Because, like, there's no way he doesn't get a card and fucking Stonehide Lawachuro does. You can't convince me that's a normal thing. You can't convince me Stonehide Lawachuro deserves it less than Capitano. Or deserves it more than Capitano.
We'll see about that.
Yo, Angel is there in the TCG, we summon him. Yeah, that's what I did point that out in the loading screen. Does Gambler's proc if you kill a character and they revive? Immediately? No. If you kill like Cookie and she immediately revives, no. But if they revive with egg afterwards, yes. Or like Ode of Resurrection, also no. But Chi-Chi's revive, yes, because like they actually like as long as they stay dead for like a second, Gamblers does proc. Gamblers procs on like resolution. Because what happens is the revive replaces the death. It's like instead of dying, they return to life with 1 health. So so a death basically did not happen. Or I believe that's the wording at least. Let's see. Yeah, ensure the character will not be defeated. So, and this requires a character to be defeated. Like a defeat has not occurred. Stonehide Lawachuro is the god, the fuck you mean? True. My bad. My bad actually, yeah. Please draw me the talent. Or this. That's also fine, actually. Yeah, that's more than fine. Yeah, let's... Boom. Unless they made a moveset out of nowhere just to create a Capitano character card before it became playable is very unlikely. Like they can definitely make a random moveset. Cause like so many of the enemy cards in this game are just like making up moves. Like what the fuck do you mean Ajdaha generates dice? That's not a real thing. What the fuck do you mean Ajdaha cares about the other characters in his team's elements? Like they're just making shit up. They can make shit up. They're allowed to. They're literally allowed to just make shit up. Why does Sparrow Elector get more voice lines than Hydro Herald? Because he's cooler? I don't know. To be fair, the real Ajdaha can absorb elements and use them against you. Yeah, but are there fucking... Does he have teammates? Does he have dice? No. You just make shit up. Yeah, but... Yeah, his element is based on your comp, but what the fuck is his talent? Like, I get the idea of absorbing enemy stuff. But what the fuck is that talent, though?
Knock him down.
Because I don't think he does that in the main. I don't think his... That's like a different beast entirely.
How brightly burns the truth!
I don't know, how brightly does the truth burn? Let's go to Farazan.
Need the help of an elder, huh?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Skill would have killed. No, it doesn't. But at least I can, like, bounce, skill once, and then bounce and skill again? No, I can't. Well, I can sacrifice somebody, and I think that's gonna be a snake. Solid snake, holy shit. Holy solid snake in Genius Invocation TCG. Well, no characters have dice, that's what I'm saying. Like, which characters... Why does Fremenade draw cards? That's his entire kit, by the way. His entire kit is drawing cards.
The fate of this world is already sealed.
Like, I don't think he draws cards in the main game, you know? Like, the skill, that's like in the main game, sure. Or like, no, it's not. The skill in the main game is based on how much you normal attack. It is not based on normal attacks in here. And neither is his burst. Right? Like, his burst does affect normal attacks, but it like draws you cards, which is just not a thing that happens usually. So like, they can make Capitano draw cards. You know what I mean? He is allowed to draw cards.
Dare to mess with me? The thunderbolts.
At the very least, they can do that. Team Grandma is not a bad idea. Although I have already done 2 Grandmas together. And I already titled it something like... The Grandmas are putting people to sleep. Or putting my opponents to sleep or something like that. But it could be cool. The best part is it's not a dysfunctional deck.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
No mono Anemo against Superconduct Lanyan, you're cooked? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Couldn't you have at least given me Serpent Talent?
Take me up.
Because I have all 0 cost cards, so I can use them all, and then use Serpent. Use like the block on an empty hand to discard nothing, but still gain the dice.
Dissipate.
You know?
Need the help of an elder, huh? Too late for regrets.
Venti and 2 cats. Does Venti have something to do with cats? Why would I put Venti with 2 cats? What's the idea there? I think he likes cats. Fair enough. Cat allergy? Oh. How? Wait, isn't he made of wind? How is he allergic? Tevat has its own laws, I don't know. But yeah, that's a funny deck idea, yeah.
Have fun with this gift.
Thank you, Farzan. I will have fun with this gift. Thank you for being so generous.
Flip and fly.
Let's see what I draw here. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully a bullet. That is not a bullet. I repeat, that is not a bullet. Neither is that. Again, hopefully a bullet. Chat, does that look like a bullet to you? Some might say I need more bullets. Isn't he in his dead friend's body? Didn't he like recreate it? I thought it was that he remade it, right? Or am I tripping? I thought he's in like a... No, he took on the form of him? Yeah, exactly. He created on his own body, but it was in the... But it looks like his friend. His new body. The body that he made when he needed a body looked like his friend's body. But it's not actually his friend's body, right? We wait for an Escoffier character card and play Raiden with her plus Zhang Lang for the memes. Oh, the bad chef plus the good chefs. Okay, yeah. I dig it, I dig it. I think it was a tiny little thing made of wind or something before then. Yeah. It was one of the 1,000 wins. I believe. I believe he was one of the 1,000 wins. Hmm. Yeah. Chad, I might just clutch this.
Fucking fly.
It is not entirely impossible that I clutch this.
Chamber full
I swap
and ready to
here,
roll.
get back 1 dice. My technique is gonna draw me a card and deal a total of 6 damage, which is not terrible.
Closing in.
There are definitely Chaska decks that deal less damage on technique. Her shields are so tough. It's fine. I can deal with them. Okay, why is my neighbor being a professional upstairs neighbor? What the fuck is this?
Sure. I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Sure. I'll hang out with you youngsters. My neighbor is actually just being a professional upstairs neighbor. They're hitting random things with hammers. Like I can hear a little hammer clang. But it's not like they're hitting the same place. It's different places. And yes, these are the same neighbors that do construction work all the time. What does Lanyan say when she does her scale? Because I always hear stupefy. I'm also kind of confused, but I think it's fly, right? I think it's fly. Flippenfly. I thought it was like a Flippenfly makes sense. I thought like
Punishment.
her birds were called football flies or something, or her bird was called football or something. I don't know, some weird, but I guess not.
Is this my final job?
Make sure to play lab. 4.
Up and away.
What did she say? What did she say? A slur? You mean job? Fucking job jump scare? But yeah, I've already played 1 lab. I don't need the second one. In fact, I don't think I have dice to go through my entire play and play the second one. Or I guess I might have. But I'm pretty sure I need Where's the Unseen Riser here.
Let's fly.
It might have been a no. No, maybe. Probably. This is the same opponent as during the Noel deck. I am aware. I am aware. My neighbor is making progress. Now they are hitting the same
Hold on
spot.
to your hats.
I was talking about discarding your neighbor. So true, actually. So true. Wait, I win this. Wait, I actually win this.
Sorry for the trouble.
Lanyang is gonna take 2 damage and then 1 from the summon. Unless they have some healing I've forgotten about, I actually win. This is so stupid. How did I win this game?